Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are here checking out a new map called Peaceful Acres. This is a map by, well, the credits apparently on kingmods.net go to Nestee, N-E-S-T-E-E. So just a little bit about the description. This map has been created using real-life terrain in the central Pennsylvania area. Peaceful setting to unwind and enjoy what we all love, farming. Key data, 29 fields. Fields are small to medium in size, ranging from, we'll say a little over 5 acres to all the way up to 63 3/4 acres. One pre-placed farm with equipment to start farming the 3 starting fields, which we're by one right now, which currently has barley in it. So we're out here doing a little bit of crop scouting just to see how things are going. There are animal and production points, and buying field 30 gives you all common areas and roads. Cost is $0. Let me show you where that's at, because I've already done it. So here's the starting farm here. And right here is farmland 30. And as you can see, all the green that's highlighted is what you buy when you purchase that. I think it's kind of silly that it's not part of your what you already own when you start, but yeah, some people don't want to own all that. Rain is in the forecast, it looks like. Lovely, about 3 o'clock. And I have 3 fields to harvest. So this is the pickup truck we start off with, International Series 200. Big surprise there, right? I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm still a little under the weather. My head is still dealing with a lot of congestion right now, so I'm not coughing or hacking up anything near as bad as I was for the last video. I know it may be a little disgusting, and I apologize. But yeah, that's kind of where we stand right now as far as my personal health goes. So what I say, that one's barley. This one is wheat, which looks amazing. I don't think harvests are going to be very good anyway. They usually aren't first thing out of the gate. Just because everything is really basic. It's set up with the, maybe a little bit of fertilizer, and that's about it. Then this is our 3rd field, which this is canola. Yep. Looks like canola to me. So we are approaching the main farm, well, the home farm, whatever you want to call it. I haven't been outside of this road by any means, but we will be taking flight and going to check things out here shortly. So we do have a dirt road for the most part that wraps around our farm. I don't know where it goes, but like I said, we will find that out together. And if I'm not mistaken, there is an entrance up here as well. In case you can't tell, it is a John Deere farm. Big surprise. So we do have 4 John Deeres to start with. Which, the funny thing is, our harvester is a class. So, yeah. I think I see our grain wagon over yonder. But I do want to get these fields harvested before hopefully the rain shows up. And apparently this thing doesn't want to hook up to that, so shame on you. You're getting parked now. As nice as this house is, I've never been a fan of it because there's no interior. And of course we got, you know, our uncle here, or grandpa, or whatever you want to call him. So he might be living in this part and we got that part. I don't know. But we'll see if I can get rid of that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, me recording this is at the end of a very long day at work at my paying job. I say that like that because, well, I don't get paid to do these videos yet. I don't know if I ever will at the rate I'm going, but I'm just kind of doing this more so for my own fun. And I know for some of you guys, it's entertaining, so. So I do love the fact that they have kept the fact that apparently super strength enabled, so we can get this out and around, hopefully without causing. There we go. There we go. So I love the fact that they've kind of kept this all grassy, and I'm going to try to maintain that. The only thing so far, the only thing I might swap out is the workshop right there, the blue shed. And I may actually change that over to something that makes a little bit more sense to me. The other thing is probably going to be our silo. But that's just because I do like a little bit bigger silo, and I have one in mind that I think might work out better for us. We're going to go down and start at the farthest field. And we're going to go from there. But yeah, with these, I've actually started using 2 different mods when I do these initial videos, aside from the DLCs, which I need to look at that real quick before we start harvesting. I apologize. I know I'm still sniffling and whatnot and drainage, but that's also partially because the medicine that I've had in me all day is finally wearing off. So I really didn't want to take medicine tonight for the first time just to see how well I can do, but it's sounding like I may need it tonight. It may just be some NyQuil tonight too to make sure I can get some sleep. But that'll be about it. Let's get that off. Thank you. Let's get that unfolded. Thank you. I'm not gonna worry about straw swath because it doesn't look like we have any animals. Ooh, we do have a chicken. Where the heck is that? Three chicken coops? Oh boy. Because this is our farm here. I got no animals here on this farm. Did I inadvertently buy that when I bought field 30? It appears so. So apparently when you buy field 30 and you get all these areas around the sides, you get these animal pens that I honestly did not know were there, which is awesome. So it is a little bit of a drive, looks like, but we'll fly over there instead of driving and take a look at that. But since we're here, the other thing I wanted to look at is precision farming. We're going to go ahead and purchase these. There we go. I'm like, oh, it's not showing me anything. Oh, duh. I was on yield. I haven't harvested anything. All right. So, looks like it's a mixture of silty clay and loam, which is all right. Shouldn't be too bad for us. Looks like this one has a little bit of sandy loam. All right, pH. Needs a little bit of help, but we'll see how it looks after the harvest. Same with nitrogen. Hopefully, by not picking up the straw, we can till that in. And granted, I don't know if I have that mod activated, But if unless it's part of precision farming, but I don't think it is. I believe I have a mod that's set up to where when you spread your straw swath instead of collecting it, and then you dig it into the ground, it acts like a fertilizer stage. So there is that. And you know what? Before I start harvesting, we're going to kick the time down very low to 0.5, as low as you can, without mods. And I do want to go ahead and do a fly around the map real quick, because I'm kind of curious myself. I don't need super strength on, so we're going to disable that. Here's flight mode. So that road doesn't lead to anything, just dead end. I do kind of like the way they've the way they've used these railings to an extent to kind of signify a dead end. So it is kind of nice. But yeah, we now own all of the forested areas around our fields, which is awesome. Because then we can expand things if we need to. But yeah, I do like the way this actually looks. Where it's mostly in a forested area, aside from a couple of fields that we own. And we may change the house up to reflect that. Some of you may know which home I'm referring to. Oh, this would be difficult. Just watching traffic here, seeing how they handle. That's a lot of traffic. I'm not quite sure why they did it that way, unless this was the original road, main road, and then they added that. But that's the direction that we need to go. So we're going to follow the road. And you can kind of get an idea just how big some of these fields are. Not too massive, but big enough. So that road goes that way, but we need to follow this one. So these are the chicken barns that we got. Looks like a place for silage. Place to store stuff for our cattle and our sheep. All right, I do like this for the most part. Looks like manure collection here. Maybe that's so we can park equipment over here. But it is nice to see that it is grassy area, so we can take advantage of that. The fact that we actually have some sheep in here. And some lambs. That's awesome. I love watching the little guys. Or maybe it's a little girl. Ooh. Anyway, I do love how everything seems to be well lit around, like, our farm even. You can't really tell because they kind of have hit him, like, into the trees. And I'll show you that when we get back. Over here we have a bunch of different factories and whatnot. Sell points, basically. A little bit of everything. Looks like a free watering collection over here. Another sell point. Ooh, greenhouses. Does that mean... yeah, we do own those greenhouses too. It also means that we own a grain mill, preserved food factory, and spinnery, all at a cost of $0. I'll take it. Yeah, this could easily be a map that, if you really wanted to, this looks to be one of the biggest fields here. And that's soybeans. Okay. This could easily be a map where you could do a... that's a lot of vehicles. Holy crap. Basically seeing how long it takes for you to buy the entire map. That type of deal. So, Looks like bakery. I think I know which sell point this is. I've never used that sell point though. The warehouse logistics sell by. And oil manufacturing. All right. So there are a few areas that I don't think we have purchased. The rest of it looks to be just fields. All right, so just kind of curious here. If we follow this in down in through here, I do like it. Okay, so this is where it ends up. Then our turn into our farm. No light over here, but you see a light post there. Definitely hidden by the trees. And same with those two. Excuse me. That one kind of came out of nowhere. These other ones seem to be kind of hidden by trees too, for the most part. We'll just have to wait and see just how many shadows and such are being thrown. But maybe it's something that'll change when I do my edit. But I need to actually deactivate light. Right, fully disable it. And we'll just choose this guy. Got a couple 8Rs here. I need to come over here and get our grain wagon. And we need to get back down south to harvest. So that's going to be the rest of my video. Well, the rest of my evening. So guys, check this out. This looks to be on the NK Mod Hub, from what I can tell. Or, you know, you can also get it through external sites too, like kingmods.net. Again, not sponsored, just one of the few sites I enjoy going to. So, if you guys happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select few here and there. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, especially while I've been under the weather. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. So with all that being said, guys, we will catch you next episode. Take care. Peace.